study today.
Wait, where is Ajay?
Guys, I'm over here. Don't you see me?
I think we should study about auditing.
Yes, agree.
Yes, agree.
Right. Definition of auditing is an independent examination and expression of opinion on the financial statement of an organization by an appointed auditor in pursuance of that appointment and in compliance with any relevant statutory requirement.
Oh, so auditing is about examination of financial statement.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, it's easy for us to understand it like that. I like your way. What about objective of audit? What is the purpose of audit actually?
Okay, so actually audit have two objectives, which is primary and secondary objective. The first objective, which is primary objective, is to form and express an independent expert opinion based on the audit work performed that the financial statement of an organization which are be relied upon by the users, which is shareholders, creditors and investors, are free from material misstatement. So the secondary objective is to form and express an opinion on compliance with statutory requirements and other regulation. Next, to provide assistance to the clients in improving financial controls and financial reporting within the business. And lastly, to detect and prevent fraud and error in the account records.
Oh, so the primary objective will be the main purpose and the secondary will be side purpose of audit.
Yes, that's true.
Guys, is that accounting and auditing is same thing?
No, accounting and auditing is two different things.
Oh, so what's the difference?
Accounting responsibility of management of the client, meanwhile auditing responsibility of the independent auditor. Next, accountant have knowledge on the accounting principle and rules and regulation. Auditor have knowledge on the accounting and auditing principle and rules and regulation.
Oh, I thought that two things are same.
Guys, is that true? Auditor responsible on audited financial statement?
Yes, that's true. Management and auditors have their own responsibilities. So for the management responsibilities, they are to ensure the preparation of financial statement conform in all material respect with international accounting standard. Meanwhile, for auditors, their responsibilities is to express an opinion on whether the management has fairly and truthfully presented the information in financial statement. Management responsibilities is also to establish system of internal control over financial reporting, and appropriate action will be taken by management to correct deficiencies as they are identified. And for the auditor responsibilities, their responsible is to collect evidence to obtain reasonable assurance that the accounts are free from material misstatement. And lastly, the independent auditor may make suggestion about the form financial statement.
Yes, you know how actually the flow of auditing.
Manager creates financial statement for shareholder and other stakeholder. Auditor issue an audit report to board and audit committee to shareholder and other stakeholder.
So my friend said that there are many types of audit and auditors. Is that true?
There is 4 types of audit and 4 types of auditor. 4 types of audit is financial statement audit, operational audit, compliance audit, and forensics audit. For financial statement audit, they determine overall financial statement and quantifiable information. The main purpose is to ensure all of that are being verified and stated in accordance with specific criteria. For operational audit, they review any part of organizational procedure to evaluating an efficiency and effectiveness of the organization management. For compliance audit, they determine whether organization comply the specific procedure, regulation or rules set by higher management. And the last is forensic audit. In forensic audit, they examine an evaluation of a financial record. This to derive evidence that can be used in court if there is some fraud in the management. For type of auditor is the first one is external auditor. External auditor actually they approve company auditor. It's like a non-government auditor. What they do is they provide a true and fair opinion on the financial statement. Secondly is internal auditor. Internal auditor is some like an employee of organization itself carries out appraisal to their accounting and operation. Usually internal auditor is work in the company. Okay, for the third is government auditor. How government auditor works? Okay, first government employee have to report to Auditor General Department. After that, government auditor will audit on the government agency, include financial statement and compliance audit. They will check that one by one. Okay, for the last one is forensic auditor. Forensic auditor is like an investigator with special skills to take out useful information from suspect, which is wrongdoer. And for forensic auditor, usually they can be a part of accounting firm or internal auditor of an organization. We can find them at that.
Guys, do you have idea about chartered accountant?
Wow, what is that? Sounds like amazing.
Chartered Accountant is an international accounting designation granted to accounting professionals. Chartered Accountant typically focus on one of the following areas, which are audit and assurance, financial accounting and reporting, and the last one is management accounting. Different countries impose different rules and regulations on process of becoming chartered accountant and applied finance or taxation. In Malaysia, chartered accountant must be member of MIA and comply to requirement as a member, obtain a recognized degree or professional accountancy qualification, and the last one is 3 years of approved experience.
Oh, so chartered accountant is like guideline for professional accounting.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, so what about professional service?
Okay, so there are two main professional services in Malaysia, which is Malaysian Institute of Accountants, which is also known as MIA, and Certified Public Accountant, which is CPA Malaysia. So for MIA, they promote and regulate professionals and ethical standard, and also enhance competencies through continuous education and training. While CPA Malaysia, they will advance the theory and practice of accountancy in all aspects. And lastly, they recruit, enhance, train and assess by means of examination or otherwise a body of members skilled in.
Oh, that's all for the introduction of auditing.
Yes, that's all.